Today is a Costco Shop With Me video. We're going to see what's new for July, what member deals are going down, and as always, since I am a former employee, I will add any tips or tricks for shopping at Costco along the way. But mostly, let's just see what's new and get some shopping done. Let's go. Right when you walk into the store, there's all kinds of member savings deals on beauty items, which seems really random. I would have thought they would have tons of 4th of July type stuff up front, but I guess people want to look good at their 4th of July party. We have $2 off Pantene, $6 off these Flamingo Razors. I just saw this at Target. It was $10 for basically the razor, the holder, and then only 2 refill cartridges. So you essentially get 11 more cartridges for only $10 more. $3 off for $12. I'm gonna be buying this. I know it's full of chemicals. I know it's gonna kill me, but I spent over a year of my life trying every single natural deodorant under the sun. Trust me, every single one, and none of them worked as well as this, and I don't want to live the rest of my life smelling like a foot, so this is what I'm getting. And I'm getting it here because it is double the price at Target. I would buy this right now if it was on sale, but it is not, and per ounce, it's actually not that great of a deal here, but I do use the Pro Enamel or any sort of Sensodyne toothpaste on my teeth because I have a lot of exposed enamel on my teeth. Supposedly my dentist says I just brush my teeth too hard, so I did such a good job that I actually ruined my teeth and exposed a bunch of painful enamel. So now I have to use stuff like this. Next, they have a whole bunch of deals on all kinds of protein shakes and mixes. This one I have not seen before, $4.50 off. It's by Muscle Milk. It has 0 sugar, 25 grams of protein, and it's a non-dairy protein shake. I'm not a bodybuilder, if you couldn't tell, but I mean, 0 grams of sugar and 25 grams of protein sounds good to me. We've generally always gone with the Orgain in my household, which is $6 off right now. Again, I am not a bodybuilder, but my husband does actually work out and eat healthy and do all that stuff, and he buys the Orgain, and I trust his opinion. So this is what I would recommend based on him. All of these here are the same deal, just different flavors. They're all plant-based. They have chocolate, strawberries and cream, and vanilla. These were new last month, and now they have $5 off of them. These Titan little coolers, I hope they have a deal on the backpacks, but I really like this Titan brand. I like the ice walls. They are great at preserving whatever you want to be cold, to stay cold, which I guess is their whole purpose. So they do a good job at that. Wish these were on sale, but they are not. For $11, they have these super thin, compact microfiber beach towels. I love how compact and thin they are. They don't take up a lot of space in your beach bag. They dry really quickly. Sand doesn't stick to them as well. Which one am I gonna get? I am gonna get this really not very attractive orange colored one. I guess the picture on it is pretty, but orange isn't my favorite color. I'll show you the different designs of these, but I'm actually going to get 3 of them because I love how little space they take up. And I'm specifically getting the orange because when I am out and about with my kids, I like to stand out. If they are trying to locate me in a crowd, I want to be vibrant and stick out from all the other families so that they can quickly find me. And I do the same thing with them. When I dress them, I have them dressed in vibrant colors so that it's very easy for me to find them when we're in a crowd. They have $8 off this 3-pack of overhang light / bug zappers. You can rinse them off once they're all full of bugs. They got a little example picture here. How unappetizing. You're enjoying a nice meal and the whole time all these bugs are just floating over, dying over your food. But I guess desperate times call for desperate measures. I would try to address the bug problem in advance rather than attract them to where I am and have them expire over my food. More beauty deals up front. So random right before 4th of July to be advertising all this beauty stuff instead of barbecue stuff. This Perricone hypoallergenic firming eye cream is $12 off for $20. This is way cheaper than if you buy it anywhere else online. The cheapest competitor has it for $50 all the way up to $72. This ROC Max Hydration Cream is $15 off for $35. You get 2 pretty large tubs. This is pretty hefty. For $5 off, $16, you can get these Neutrogena makeup remover wipes. And while I don't buy these, I am not above them because there were many nights when my kids were babies that I just used baby wipes to wash my face because I was too tired to wash my face in the middle of the night. And this is a great deal right now. $4 off for $12. You get a 2-pack of Honest Company shampoo and body wash. I've used the Honest Company on my kids before. It works great. And this is 50% cheaper than if you get it at Target or Walmart. They got some deals on Apple products, like $40 off the Apple Watch SE. I have pondered getting the Apple Watch recently, but then I feel like I'm already on screens too much, and this makes one attached to you at all times. People with Apple Watches, in the comments, is it worth it, or does it make technology already more addicting than it already is? No deals on MacBooks, but I do know Amazon Prime Day is coming up, and they're going to have $200 off some of their MacBooks. Costco does have $100 off this 13-inch MacBook Air though. They got their Ring doorbell and security system here. Word on the street is any Ring products, wait to buy them on Prime Day. Prime Day is going down July 12th and 13th, and I heard that Ring is going to have some great deals for Prime Day this year. Same with Chromebooks. They have $150 off this Chromebook for $200. But again, Prime Day is coming up. They're supposed to have great deal on Chromebooks. And if you look at the price tags, you can see how long these deals last for. This expires 7/24. So you can see what kind of deals are going down for Prime Day. And if this is a better deal, you can come back here and get this. And this is what I was looking for in advance of 4th of July. For $150, you can get this party island that looks like heaven to me. Who needs a pontoon boat? This is like an inflatable pontoon boat. Seats 6 people, has shade, built-in cooler space, has mesh netting that your feet can go into so you can still experience some water. But for $150, this is 4th of July dreams right here. They still got all the stand-up paddle boards and kayaks. I'm not seeing any sales on these. Oh, here's a sale. $150 off the Ho Sports Hyperlight. This one right here, $150 off for $250 right now. Then this is exciting. I have talked about this many a month, but they finally have it clearanced out because it was so much cheaper at Sam's Club. It's still $10 less at Sam's Club, so it ends in 97 cents, so that means it's a clearance price. It does not have the little asterisks on it, so they will be getting more stock of this. But yeah, they made it, I think, $60 cheaper. It's still $10 cheaper for the dupe of this at Sam's Club. But if you don't have a Sam's Club membership, they finally have it nearly the same price as the Sam's Club one. Just in time for the holiday weekend, they have $20 off for $80 the Bevy Bar. That is not only a cooler, but pops up and is a table. It can hold 75 12-ounce cans, and if you need something bigger, it's not on sale, but for $240, they have this beverage rolly cart. Holds 120 12-ounce cans and is actually portable if you have some massive bougie backyard and you need to port around drinks. You can enlist your 12-year-old nephew to bring this around the backyard and serve the adults. We got the Titan coolers again, and I was hoping this was on sale because this one is $5 off, but unfortunately this one is still full retail. My sister-in-law bought this last month and she has been loving it. I already have a cooler backpack. It's not quite big enough, but I definitely don't need to buy this, so I'm not going to spend $43 on it. But if I didn't have a cooler backpack, this is the one I would get, and my sister-in-law has been loving hers. This is a new item for $39. They have this Cascade folding chair, and what's cool about this, it is so lightweight. I mean, one finger and my weak little arm can lift it off the ground so easily. It is by far the lightest weight folding chair I have ever had the pleasure of lifting. It's a high back chair. It has a headrest on it. Let's see, how comfortable is it? I mean, this is pretty comfortable. I wonder how much weight it can hold because it is so incredibly lightweight. It can hold up to 250 pounds. So if you're looking for an extremely feather lightweight folding chair, this is the one to get. Then for $50, if you need something bigger and sturdier that has a table, this is an option, but it's definitely not lightweight. If you need a giant umbrella for your backyard, this one is $600. It comes with not only a light in the middle, but the side portions light up. But $600 is a great price for this. I always remind y'all in my videos that when you see large items like furniture or things like this in store, the in-store price is generally the best price you are ever going to see it at because they are selling basically this same item just in a different color online, and it's $150 off. So it seems like a good deal online, but even at $150 off, it is still $100 more than just buying this one in store. So if you ever see a large item that you're pondering as to whether or not you want to purchase it in store, you're probably not going to find a better deal online. So I'm always for getting it. Buyer's remorse, Costco has the best return policy ever. You can always return it. Oh wow, they got a lot of these chairs in my store right now. They are still $68 full price. I smell a manager's special coming to my store soon because they have so many of these. It is a really good price at $68. It's much more expensive for like items online, at least $100 at competitors. But I wouldn't be surprised if this price tag ended in 00 next month and was a lower price, because I have a feeling this store is going to need a clear out of this. This bougie farmhouse playhouse is $150 off finally. $500 if your daughter or son wants to make believe and pretend to be Chip and Joanna. New find that I am so excited about. This looks like the nicest water activity table I've ever seen. $180. So it's the most expensive water activity table I've ever seen at Costco. We have a much smaller splash table that they've definitely grown out of, and this would be perfect for us now. And actually, never mind. I decided to take the 2 seconds to look up the reviews on this, and it was not good. So not spending $180 on something that a lot of parents already said was a huge waste of money. And I always got to look at what gift card deals they got going on, and sadly they have drastically reduced their options. For the most part, all their gift cards, it's basically if you are buying $100 worth of gift cards, you get 20% off and you're buying it for $80. Or if you get $50 in gift cards, you're saving the 20%, getting $10 off and paying $40. But they used to have that whole section and then a huge whole section over here of gift cards, and they've reduced it. They cut it in half. So hopefully that means they're going to be introducing a lot of newness soon, and not that they're getting rid of this model. A lot of parents must be homeschooling this summer because they completely sold out of their reusable workbooks. All they have left are these Dr. Seuss workbooks for pretty sure grades 1 through 5. If they even have grade 5 anymore, they only have this tiny little stack here. But I've gotten workbooks like this for my kids. If they still have the reusable like write and wipe ones at your location like they had in my last month's video, watch last month's video after you watch this one, because I try to not re-show things. But yes, if they have the write and wipe ones, I recommend those so that you can reuse them. But if not, these are great at keeping your kids on their A game so that they're prepped for school. I don't see any deals or sales in store right now, but I saw on Costco.com that they're supposed to have a big 4th of July savings event on appliances. So if you need a new anything for appliances, look at the Costco website. New find for $16, they have this giant Vortex vented golf umbrella. And it really is giant. See, compared to my leg, it's pretty much as long as my leg. I mean, I'm not that tall, I'm 5'4", but a large umbrella that's great for rain and sun. A lot of people don't utilize umbrellas in the summer the way they should. I do carry around a tiny, very compact umbrella, not this big. I wish it expanded to this size, but I need something compact to carry around with me. But when it's 103 degrees outside and not a cloud in the sky and slightly humid, an umbrella is nice shade. So I keep an umbrella in my car, in my beach bag. I bring it everywhere with me when we're going to be spending any amount of time outside. I know, very Asian of me. It's not that I'm scared of getting tan. I just don't like being extremely hot, and it's extremely hot outside right now. So I need the shade. They got some new luggage here for your travel needs. This Ricardo bag has the great 360 spinners on it, and it comes with 2 packing cubes, and it looks like a little accessories case to help you stay organized. For $73, that looks like a good deal. For $70, this Delsey bag is actually very similar to what my husband uses. I prefer hard-sided luggage, but my husband likes the duffel rolly bag style. That's what he uses anytime he goes out of town. But yeah, it seems like nice quality. It's waterproof, has the mesh zippers and compartments to help you stay organized. They got some newness in the candle category. $10 off. $40 is still a lot for a candle. It's a pretty large soy candle though, 40 ounces. It's a metal lid and 4 wicks. Oh, and I'm dumb, I can read. It's not $40 for the candles, it's $20 for the candles. The $10 off for $40 are these string lights right here. If you have a teenage daughter, I'm sure she is going to be asking for this. this, so get it now while it's on sale. Clearance alert, they just got these 2 packs of 3 Sprout Cube organizers, and I called these out last month because even at full price, they're so much cheaper than getting them at the Container Store, because one of these at the Container Store is $17 or $18, and you get a 2-pack now for only $15, and it's got the little asterisk next to it, so once they sell out of this, they're not getting it back. More clearance here for $30. They have this sturdy shoe organizer. Last month or the month before, they had this on an end cap assembled, and it was very well made. Then another clearance. This might be your last chance to buy it if the stock is looking similar to the stock at my store, but for $150, and it's going to be going away, they have the Shark Hyper Air, which is a dupe for the way more expensive Dyson. And I have pondered getting this month after month since they've gotten it, and the price keeps dropping, but at this point, this might be the last chance to get it. And if you want to spend less than $100 on a hair dryer, this one is now $80. Next, we got the EcoVax. I pointed this out. It was new last month, and I asked y'all in the comments, is it worth $850? Because that is a lot of money. And I did get a few responses from y'all on what you think of this if you own it yourself, and the response was that it's nice that you have it now, but you could definitely do with saving a significant amount of money and just getting a robo vacuum without the mopping feature. In small appliances, I feel like there's always some sort of deal on at least one of their Ninja Foodie blenders, so don't ever pay full price, because between Costco and Sam's Club, you can always find a deal on one of these. They still got their Ninja Creamy that was new last month. I want this to go on sale because I think it looks really cool. Oh, and this is on super sale right now, $40 off. The Ninja Foodie Mini Digital Air Fry Oven that flips up and out of the way. New find for $20. They have this 2-pack of Teakwood cutting boards. This was new last month for $20. I didn't buy it last month, but I'm gonna buy it today, even though I definitely do not need any more colanders, but this one I think is going to make my life so much better. Item that they are not backfilling, so they got it just in time for 4th of July and probably hope to sell it all out before then, but they have these 2-pack grill baskets for $20. There is so much clearance in the cooking area right now and dining area. All of this is all clearance. Hopefully it means they're going to be getting a lot of newness soon. Look at all these 97s. All of this is clearance. The 2-piece Granite Stone Pro frying pans are on clearance for $30. This is still on clearance for $20. It's been on clearance for quite a while here, and it's surprising to me because I own it and I think it's amazing. I really try to not film other people when I am making these videos, and it was hilarious. I just overheard this elderly couple fighting over these things. The husband really wanted to get these because he loves fajitas, I'm assuming, and the wife was hilarious and would not allow him to get it. She's like, we don't own a Chili's, why would we need this? I got the Pro Keepers fruit containers and I really like them, and they keep coming out with new Pro Keepers now. These ones are for deli storage and they're $25 for a 4-pack. For me, the Pro Keepers for fruit were worth it because they help the fruit last longer, but deli stuff already lasts a really long time, so I personally feel like this is just gimmicky. Ooh, and I have not seen these on super sale here yet, but they are right now for only $50. You can get a 9-piece pop container set. These are very expensive at places like the Container Store and Target, just in general. These are not cheap. I get my dupes of these containers from Walmart. They are flip tight containers. I'll have them linked down below. I have heard mixed reviews on these. Most people prefer the Walmart ones to begin with anyways, and the Walmart ones are much cheaper. Last month, I was kind of nervous about Costco's batteries because their Kirkland batteries were not only on clearance, but they had the little stars, so they were going away for good. So I was nervous that they weren't going to have Kirkland batteries anymore. But all they did was change the packaging. So good news, they still have Kirkland batteries, which are a dupe of the Duracell batteries. Wow, new, very expensive find, $5,200 for this giant Honeywell generator. I don't know if this is everywhere or just a Texas thing because of the that went down last year, but it has an automatic transfer switch and is a home backup generator up to your whole house of protection. This is the largest generator I have seen them ever sell here. This is another new item if you are preparing for disaster. For $500, it is the Duracell Power Block Gasless battery generator. They got a couple jump starter options for your car. This cat one is $100. Not only can you jump start your car, but you can also fill up your tires. Then this one for $60 is just to jump start your car. And look, they dummy proof it, so even someone like me could figure it out. And in the instance that you never need to jump start your car, you can use it to charge your mobile devices and computers. Is this what people use now instead of helping other people jump start their car? I feel like when I was younger, I would see, maybe it was just my dad. I would see my dad help people jump start their cars all the time. But now as an adult, I feel like I never see people jump starting each other's cars. Is that just me? Does that still happen? Do people still help each other out? I hope so. They got their $15 frozen cocktails front and center for your 4th of July needs. And then this is a new find, this beach box ready to freeze by House Wines. This House Wines, they did something else that I thought was hilarious and cute. They partnered, I think, with Cheez-Its or something for a wine and cracker pairing. I'll try to find a picture of it online. But you know what? I'm not that much of a drinker, but this I feel like is worth trying. So I'm gonna get it. For $8, they have $2 off their Instacrates. I keep one of these in the back of my car at all times, mainly for when I come to Costco and Sam's Club, since they don't provide bags or boxes. It's great at popping up and holding your food when you need it, so it's not rolling all over your back seat. New find that is $5 off on sale right now. These 2-pack of OXO toilet brushes are on sale. I actually just bought these Invisibrush, I think it's called. I haven't installed it yet, but I'll let you know how it goes. Supposedly, you're supposed to not be able to see it. It hides behind the toilet and is off the floor, making it easier to mop. So I'm excited to try it out and I hope it works. Not a lot of newness in the furniture section. Pretty much everything here we've seen before. In general, I haven't seen that much newness on this trip yet so far, but there is tons of clearance. So I'm hoping there's tons of newness coming up shortly. So I might have to do a double Costco video this month. New repeat item for $17. They brought back the Adidas bucket hats that they had last year. My husband bought one last year. They had it in tan and it's still going strong in our household. Then they have these Solar Escape ones that are $3 off right now. So you can get one of these wonderful sun shady hats for $12. Yes, they're not necessarily the cutest, but they are very effective. And actually this one is really cute. I bought and then repurchased this when they were $20 and now they're clearanced for $15 and going away. So if you wanted to try the silk and rayon from bamboo pillowcases, the silk side is what I use and it's good for your skin and hair. They are on clearance and going away. For $70, this is a new item. It's a memory foam rollout lounger. I don't know why they don't have a picture of what it looks like when it's fully rolled out, but it's a reversible twin size lounger. That's a cool roll out twin size bed option. In the vitamin and supplement area, they have a lot of sales going on right now, and this is the first thing I am going to grab. $5 off the women's Smarty Pants vitamins. They are gummy vitamins because I'm terrible at swallowing pills, and I like that they're good quality ingredients. I am going to buy 3 of these because this is the best price when they go on sale here, and they go on sale at Costco maybe once every 3 or 4 months. So whenever they're on sale, I stock up, and by the time they're on sale again, I need to stock up again. They also have $4 off the kids Smarty Pants vitamins. For $18, they have 120 count of organic apple cider vinegar gummies. This is a good deal because the Goalie brand ones that I feel like were the original organic apple cider vinegar gummies, those are $30. Those for the brand are a good deal at Sam's Club, but they're still $30 for 120. So this is much cheaper, just not the brand name. This is a new item for $18. This pomegranate collagen jelly stick. It uses fish collagen peptides. I know some people prefer fish collagen. I don't know that much about collagen, but it seems to be trending right now. No deals in the water or paper goods section. I don't see any diaper deals. Oh, but pull-ups are on sale for $9 off right now. And I mean, it's not a lot, but my location has some formula. So they've made progress here. I only see the Enfamil brand. I don't see the Costco brand, which is obviously the cheaper option, but it's at least something. I know some families have really been struggling to find anything, so I'm glad to at least see some. On clearance for $10, they have 3 packs of succulents, which I am going to be getting. My kids have been loving taking care of their one little succulent plant that we have. And so I'm gonna get each of my boys their own succulent plant. It's easy care, so it's easy reward. They feel like they're caring and nurturing for something, even though these things pretty much survive on their own. But maybe someday they'll have more of a green thumb than me. Mine is black. And I got 3 of the same to avoid any potential fight. I wasn't gonna get different colored. Oh no, but the pots are different. Hopefully no one notices the different pot color, because I'm not buying this so that they can fight over who gets which one. On to food now. We are going to look at pantry items and then move to the fridge and freezers. These are so good, but I can eat this whole bag in one meal, and I don't need to do that. For $5, this one looks good. I like that it's the Himalayan salt, but I wish more potato chip brands would use real olive oil. The Kettle Chips that I get are from Sam's Club, and they're real olive oil potato chips, and I prefer olive oil over all the other random oils they have. Tastes better, and it's better for you. I bought one of these last month on clearance for $7, and we already worked through all 3 bags because it turns out my husband loves them. They're gluten-free rolled oats monster cookies. 1 bag of this is almost $7 if you get it at Target or Walmart, and you get 3 bags for $7 here. So I am going to stock up and get 2 of these, because you can add in whatever nut butter you want. It doesn't have to be peanut butter, and you can make pretty delicious, fairly healthy cookies. I say fairly healthy cookies. Obviously, you're better off eating a bucket of spinach, but if you want to eat a cookie and you add your own nut butter, this is as good as a cookie you can make. I need more spaghetti sauce for $11.69. My kid's favorite is this Rayo's. I've previously always said Rouse in past videos, and I always get people correcting me. It's Rayo's. This is a new pasta sauce for $11. The Sonoma Creamy Tomato Parmesan pasta sauce. Looks good. I'm always looking for rice every time I come here. And look, they have the emergency food right next to the rice, and the rice keeps getting sold out, at least the good rice. I'm looking for the organic California brown rice, and they haven't had it in months, but they at least have this organic quinoa if you're looking for shelf-stable, healthy options. $14 new fine Thai garlic glass noodles with vegetables, ready in 90 seconds. You get 6 of these kits for $14. New item for $7. They have these Kirkland thin and crispy chocolate chip cookies. Oh, and they're made in a peanut-free, tree nut-free facility. I know multiple people whose kids have peanut allergies, and I'm gonna tell them about this. Oh no, they raised the price of these by $2. I mean, I'm still gonna get them because it's still way cheaper here than anywhere else, and they go great in lunch boxes, but yeah, they increased the price by 20%. That sucks. Considering the times, I guess not surprising. Then they got some keto nuts, so much keto stuff. Coconut keto clusters for $11. I haven't seen this before, the truffle almond pecan keto crunch for $12. These also $10 for 48 rolls. You get 2 rolls per 1 pack though, so it's 24 packs. But getting this here is so much cheaper than getting it at Whole Foods. This is like Keto World over here. $10 for these organic keto nuggets. These are on sale, $3 off, $6.50. We've gotten these before, they're good. $10 for these keto bombs. The Unreal coconut chocolate bars are good for $11. $15 for these, and they are good. They have keto cracks. We never tried this one. It looks not that different than some of the other ones though. And it is $8.79 for the keto crack. Moving to fresh produce, watermelons are $6 each. The 2 packs of mini watermelons are $8. I feel like I generally have better luck with the inside of the mini watermelons being good. I always choose wrong when it comes to the big watermelons. Buy these pretty much anytime I go to Costco or Sam's. They are $3 off here right now, basically making them the same price as you can get them at regular price at Sam's. In the giant fridge of misery right now, I hate being cold, so that's why I bring my jackets into these places. For $9, I am rebuying 2 of these. They are so good. Let me make sure I get the freshest ones. July 3rd. Oh, that expires quick. I guess they all expire kind of quick. Oh well, I eat them fast, so I'll get them. Actually, you know what? I'm putting one of these back. I've tried them a million times now. I know I like it, but I already have one and I want to try, expires July 9th, this organic avocado ranch kit. I mean, the Caesar kit is delicious, so hopefully all the kits are delicious. So I'm gonna try all of them. The organic ones are $9 each. The non-organic one is $7.50. I'll stick to the organic ones. Ooh, Mediterranean Crunch for $8. I'll try this one. Let's get the freshest one. Always go to the bottom to find the freshest. July 11th. I got the Rambutan last time and my kids were freaked out. They thought they looked like little monsters, but one of 3 of my kids actually liked it and thought it was good. This, okay, am I a nice mom? Am I feeling generous? This is expensive for this amount of strawberries, but they are really good. These are, I can't remember what they're called. Oh, pine berries. They taste kind of like a cross between strawberries and pineapples, but if they look fresh at your store, I recommend trying them. If you love pineapples and strawberries, they had a baby and it's delicious. I am not seeing any Patriotic Desserts, which is a big surprise to me right before 4th of July. If you're hosting a big 4th of July get-together, I suggest ordering a custom cake for the event. It doesn't cost any more to customize your cake. It's just the regular, delicious Costco flat sheet cake. Then just ask for a 4th of July design on it, since they don't have any of those pre-made, it looks like. $7, gotta get a refill of my favorite honey mangoes. For $17, rebuying these 100% grass-fed beef Polish sausages for the 1 millionth time, because they're as healthy as you can get in terms of hot dogs. Again, obviously not healthy, but healthier for hot dogs. You guys, what is happening? Why am I not seeing 4th of July galore type stuff in the fridge area? Are we not celebrating it anymore? Did I miss some sort of big political discussion about it? These are always great for get-togethers, and the spinach artichoke one is $3 off right now. I got the dairy-free vegan Baby Bells at Sam's Club a couple weeks ago from y'all's suggestions, and thumbs up, my husband loves them. New kombucha here. We are a kombucha family. It is $12 for a 6-pack. Has 3 different flavors here, but my husband specifically likes these hum kombuchas. I mean, I like them too. I prefer my kombucha that I get from the fancy store that tastes like Dr. Pepper, but my husband likes this one because it is packed with B vitamins. So it goes on sale every so often, but I'm probably gonna have to buy a refill fairly soon, but I'm gonna wait on it. All right, some 4th of July deals. The Clawson Dill Pickles are $2 off right now. They got potato salad, so you don't have to make it yourself. $2.30 off of Ballpark Franks. So they threw us a few 4th of July bones our way. I am not seeing much for newness in the food area. Yum, some new ice cream finds. First, this organic Chloe's Strawberry Lemon Organic Pops. You get 20 for $10. These pops are very expensive at Target or Whole Foods. The Johnny Pops are so expensive at Target, and for $12, you get 18 counts. I think I'm gonna get this one. These ones just look so appetizing. We've been doing a lot of popsicles lately. I'll make popsicles too, but I can't make anything that looks this cool. And wow, I just got a call from the school. I am heading to the checkout right now. Fortunately, I was pretty much at the very end of this video anyways for more about the food and what I saw last time shopping here, because I feel like that was a much more extensive video. I'll have it floating over the screen shortly. But yeah, my twins just got suspended from school, so I have to go pick them up right now. Apparently, there's a zero tolerance policy at their school for fighting, which I am very glad they have that policy. But my twins were fighting with each other because they get on each other's nerves. They are identical twin boys. And yeah, they were fighting with each other. So they both got suspended just now, and I have to go pick them up. Parents, in the comments, especially twin parents, how do I deal with this? How do you get identical twin boys that are in the same class at school that are 5 years old to not fight with each other? Even though I'm laughing at just how shitty the situation is. I laugh through my pain. Thank you for watching. If you want to keep hanging out, click on one of the other videos floating over the screen, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!